Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam reporting in here, and you know who was over there.
And this is Kazin, you guys. And today we are doing a very different than normal request, a very special request that's been in the queue for a bit, actually. This is Behemoth. If
Behemoth.
you're part of a normal member of our community, I'm not sure what your familiarity with Behemoth may be. If you're not part of our community, link is in the description to our Discord. You can recommend us almost anything. You could talk about pretty much anything under the sun: games, movies, sports, etc. I think you'll enjoy it a lot there. Adam, I guess before we get into this behemoth thing, let's just cover everything else we have to touch on.
Yes, everyone. Yeah, so like Casino said, you want to join the community, you know where the link is down below. But you also notice that we have a Ko-fi. Ko-fi is a wonderful little platform. You can support your favorite content creators, and it might be us. So
It might be.
It might be. We have
For
memberships.
some of you, it is.
We have memberships. You can do donations, whatever you want to feel. Even if it's just a little bit, it would be greatly appreciated. But if you just want to give us a like, give us a view like you have, we're more than grateful already. So thank you very much, and anything would be appreciated.
Absolutely. And guys, really quickly, just want to go over the businesses we're affiliated with. We are affiliated with Temu. If you do not know what Temu is, you can get almost anything in the world. Great prices, lots of discounts, lots of different giveaways every day. We are affiliated with NordVPN, a VPN service I've used myself for a long time. So whether you're traveling, whether you're separating work from your personal life, whether you're on public Wi-Fi, NordVPN will give you that extra layer of safety and security. And then lastly, we are affiliated with Olafly, which is an eSIM service that allows you to continue to get data or internet even when out of the country that you reside in. Usually, at least for most people, I'd say probably a lot cheaper than your cell phone provider. Definitely plan on using it when I travel next, so give them all a look. The links are in the description. But back to Behemoth, Adam, what is your exposure, feelings, experience with Behemoth?
Well, Behemoth is a very cool word, but I don't know anything about this band, Behemoth. So I'm guessing you might know a lot more or a little more.
Yeah, look, so I was a big metalhead in high school. Very big, to the point where there was a point where if there weren't distorted guitars and chugging, I didn't want to listen to it. It was a very bad time period.
Yep, it's true.
I think if you watched yesterday's video, I think I just hated that era of pop music so much. But I listened to one or two songs about Behemoth and then never listened to them again.
Okay.
Now, I don't remember what they sounded like. I just remember I never sought them out again after those two songs. Okay. So
that's a while ago now.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
It is a while ago. I will probably be surprised as we listen to this.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, so I'll say it once more. I don't have any experience with this, so this is totally new for me. And then you're revisiting down memory lane? Is that what you say? Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we got 5 songs here. So let's go.
Exactly. Let's do it.
What's the first one? Of Fire in the Void. Now, I just want to ask, OV is supposed to be of, but it's different language?
I don't think it's a different language.
Okay. It's just how we say it, of fire.
I just think this is cool when you replace a U with a V, because it contextually makes sense as to when we used to have the printing press, we wanted to save things, so we put V's instead of U's. Maybe we did that with F's as well. Actually, I don't know, but then why are we not replacing the thing in fire? So I got no idea.
Hey, fair enough. Anyway, let's go. Okay, everybody.
Okay, we're done.
A Fire in the Void.
That was Of Fire and the Void of, literally of.
OV Fire.
Okay.
You know what?
I remember why I never listened to Behemoth again.
I was just about to say, you should begin this one right off the bat. Where is High School Casino at right now?
So, guys, metal is about more than just noise, in my opinion.
Hopefully.
Right?
Yes.
It should be. Let's put it that way. And I'm a big proponent, and you can call me pretentious, you can call me whatever you want, but whatever genre of music you're listening to, you should pride yourself in listening to good music from that genre, because there's good and bad music in all of them. Behemoth doesn't have any of the qualities of good metal. At least this song does not. It is loud. It has banging drums. It is in a very simplistic 4/4 beat. It has almost no melody. The vocals sound like you're maybe in need of a laxative. And at the end of it, you just feel sonically assaulted with little to no reward. And there's no, like, if you think about really good metal bands, they have each one of these qualities. Well, at times, but then they also will math you. They'll give you melodies. They'll give you, like, some of the heaviest metal in the world is very melodic. See Scandinavian death metal. But they give you more than just an assault. And all I got from this was an assault and a very weird music video, which maybe we should have a trigger warning for because it was very bizarre. But there's no payoff for the assault on my ears at all. You can go at him.
All right, I just want to open up with just in case anyone new viewers don't know, I do enjoy metal because and I have enjoyed metal our lives. It's a big part of our growing up and everything. So, just want to say this is not good. Like, I just want to say this is not good. This is just pure. You look up the textbook definition of this stuff, and this is it. Like, whatever it is. What is this genre? Do you have a clear genre? What is this? It's just
I don't know what this genre is. I can know by the next video. But
anyway.
Behemoth. Oh, hang on. Behemoth is a Polish extreme metal band.
Okay.
Extreme metal.
Okay, extreme metal. If that's what it is, I mean that's probably what it sounds like. There is nothing here that I can hang my hat on because the only part I started moving was maybe when they start doing a little break. When on the breakdown part, they do a little bit of stuff, but that was.
But they're not even really breaking the beat down.
They're not even really. You know what? There was one part I said, "Oh," if you remember, like it was in the verse. He said something like, "Oh," and it did the ping pong left. I know, right? It did the ping pong left right. That went left right. I was like, "Whoa!"
Yep.
They used an effect on his vocal for that. Whoa! And I was like,
yeah,
the only thing I can pinpoint that was actually like quote unquote interesting. So
yeah, and look, like guys, I'm gonna be very honest. It got so bad in terms of me being confused about how simplistic this was that I actually looked up the drum tab to make sure I wasn't missing any math.
My goodness,
I'm not kidding.
The
I have
drum
tab in front of me right now.
The drum tab came out. Okay, so
and I'm not. It literally is just tripleted eighth note chugging of a kick drum for 99% of the song.
I will say
on a 4/4 beat.
I will say one thing about that. That double kick, whatever they had, it was so annoying. It's just like the whole song, and I was just like, man, I was like,
yeah,
it was like,
it was. I mean, look, I'll say this: they filled the soundscape really well.
If we want to give them points for that, we give them points for that.
I didn't hear my own breath.
Man, you know what? You know what the worst part about all of this? I didn't even headbang. That's the worst thing about it. Like I like the whole.
It didn't get hard enough.
Yeah,
it was kind of mild in a way.
Yeah.
I feel like this is definitely one of those groups that their entire appeal is the dark edginess.
Right. They're pushing that a lot. I mean, they're all wearing stuff too, so full dress.
And the video's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. They're eating chicken feathers at the end. Hopefully.
Yeah, the whole video is very bizarre.
Yeah, but if that's what they're selling, I get it. But sonically, I was like, I didn't even headbang. That's the worst part about it.
Yeah, I didn't headbang. I didn't get a payoff for any melody. I didn't get a melody at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to pull out my calculator and like go back to trigonometry. Nothing. There was no payoff for this at all.
No. And I know it's only the first song, but this is not a great sign of what's coming. But hey,
hey, look,
it's just the first song.
What can we do?
Yeah, let's not harp on it any longer.
I guess we have to grade it.
Yeah, can you talk about our rating system first? Yeah.
Yes, that's an excellent idea, guys. We rate out of 13, which is, I guess, fitting for how dark this band is. 1 is we're sorry to put you through this. 13 is perfection. 6.5 is average. So with that said, I think I have to give this song a 1.8.
Oh my god! Wow!
I'm dead serious.
You're dead serious, really? Oh my god!
Yeah, I literally I had to pull out a drum tab. That's bad.
Oh my god! I was gonna give this. Oh my god! I was gonna give this a 4, but now your score just like makes me feel like, oh my god! All right, let's see where this is going. Wow! I didn't think we were going that low, but okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, 1.8 and a 4 here, man. We are not starting off great. So, okay.
Yes. All right. Let's go do it.
All right. Next one, Blow Your Trumpets, Gabriel, censored. Oh no.
Oh no. The original video was that bad? Well, apparently they did have some censorship scandals I saw on Wikipedia when I looked at what genre they were.
Okay. Let's see. 10 years ago.
No, it's just
Okay.
advertisement for the album.
Okay.
Okay.
Blow your trumpets.
You can go
Gabriel.
first on this one.
Okay. This has some other things compared to the first one. There was a trumpet. They weren't joking. So,
There were trumpets.
there was a trumpet. Look, I just want to acknowledge it first. Music video aside, like this music video was absolutely just very graphic. Let's just say that. But we don't dock
Yep.
points for that or anything. We don't rate. I'm just saying that was very graphic. But the
If
song.
you're a fan of extreme metal, we're probably docking points for it not being graphic enough.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Yeah, but I want to go. Let's talk about sonically what's happening here. It's a little better than the first one. I'll say there's actually different. Like what didn't feel like complete noise at times.
I would say it's 100% better than the first one.
Okay, 100% better. Okay, I think it's a little better. It's still on that thing, and like I mean, they put a trumpet in there, maybe. So I was like, okay, but it's basically the same thing. The drums are just going, and then
No, I'll actually say for the first half of the song they didn't.
the first half. Let me refresh myself then. All right. There's a slower vibe going. Okay, the building.
But we have yeah. But the payoff for this vibe, the melody that we get when it finally comes in, is just octave spamming, which was a letdown. And then we get this thing that like, was it supposed to be a solo? It was just literally tremolo picking. It was I wouldn't even call it tremolo picking. It wasn't fast enough to be tremolo picking. This is the octave spamming I was talking about.
Yeah.
And like, and then we come out of this, and then we just go right back to this riff. And I'm really happy about this being more theoretically rhythmic than the last one. At least we have breaks between hearing the kick drum. The only interesting, really truly interesting part about this was at the end, though, when you really hear the bass. One guitar is actually doing an arpeggio, which is I never thought I'd hear today.
There was a bass, there was a bass line at one point. Like you heard only the bass.
And the bass line was actually moved. It didn't just do the notes for a little bit.
Yeah. Here's this part. And then it's over.
No, it comes back in the outro. Yeah, this is the guitar, this is the fake guitar solo. So fast forward like another like 30, 40 seconds. More. Jesus, this song's long. Not in a good way. Yeah. I actually dig with this whole part. I just wish it was in a different song.
I mean, also, why would it get there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All right. You have anything else to say about this one, Adam?
It's like a little better to me, and like there's even more parts. But I want to say one thing. I don't think the vocals are doing any favors. Like,
I would prefer this to be an instrumental track, and I'm not really complimenting the instrumentals that much either, to be fair. So take that for what you will.
Yeah, I wonder if there was actually like a better vocalist, even a better screamer, whatever it is. I think maybe it would elevate the song a lot more. But
100%, 100%.
Yeah. I'm straight up just giving this a 4.5. It's slightly better than the first one. So
cool. I said it was 100% better, so it's getting a 3.6.
There we go. We are men of our word. So there we go, folks. It's on the up. They're on the up. Let's go. Wow, 8 minutes. Oh Father, oh Satan, oh Son. Let's go.
All right. Are we there yet?
Wait, they're whispering something.
We're probably getting an encoded message right now.
Encoded messages. Okay. Anyway, oh Father, oh Son, oh Son. There we go. All right.
Yeah. Wow. So this song was long in a bad way to the point where I kind of forget the beginning of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna replay the first part. I mean, just parts of it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't like the beginning at all.
No.
Then they do this little duet.
Yeah, I was bobbing my head to this part a little bit. I was like, all right.
A little bit. No. The beats are improved, and they do a little duet, which is nice. I don't know if it's before or after this, to be honest, because there's a lot of sameness in this track.
That's a nice way to put it, yeah. The way it was after this?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
There we go. Yes.
I like how the duets pan, too. But then we go into this very samey thing for kind of the rest of the song, in my opinion.
Yeah, then a monologue. Of course, got a monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to say one thing, and maybe it's just a critique in metal in general. I feel like the beat, the drum, and the bass here are pretty decent sounding, and it's just washed away, totally buried.
Yep.
And it's just very annoying to hear this. Just like,
Totally, but also a lot of times in metal, the drum kit washes itself away with just the kick, and this song's a little bit better.
I can hear a snare here
than a lot of what we've heard from them. Yeah, no, I'm saying it doesn't wash itself away.
Yeah. I can hear the snare here. That's good at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I feel like this bass and this kick can be a pretty good driver for a song, and like maybe that's what's carrying this song a little. But
yeah,
I'm like, I wish like the guitars were not that loud. I wish they were not that just engulfing the whole soundscape of your ears.
Yeah, and also the problem is, right, like the guitars, like the best parts are when the guitars are playing notes in the higher registers because you actually hear the rest of the track, right?
Yeah.
And not to say that in math the guitar should never, in metal the guitar should never be chugging. It can be that's a part of it, but you also need to let the rest of the track breathe. And yes, I do prefer metal where you hear all the instruments, 1000%. This is not usually a good showing of this behemoth. I feel this song could have been better than the last one if it was shorter. I just don't know why it was so long.
I think
and guys, for context, we have a 16-minute song that we jointly rate a 13.
Yeah. I mean,
it's actually 16 minutes and 13 seconds.
If we want to stay in the same genre, anyone out there listens to Machine Head, I mean, 8 minutes is...
Yeah, Machine has multiple 8 to 12-minute songs.
8 minutes is not the problem.
Yeah. Tool has multiple 11 12-minute songs, right? Like this length is not the problem here.
No. This is 4 minutes. This is actually just a 4-minute song with a 4-minute monologue attached to the end. So
yeah, and he's just going on preaching to us about I mean, yeah. Hey, look, freedom of religion, bro.
Hey, satanic rituals.
So
okay, that's not the problem. Everyone like that. The 8 minutes is whatever. We scoff at that. That's normal, right? I mean, because he listens to prog. 8 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the average length of some Porcupine Tree albums.
Yeah, so like that's not. I mean, you cannot drag on like this. This is just, oh my lord, like, oh my god. But anyway, I just want to say this. I wish they actually had some clarity in these tracks, so the instruments can stand on their own, and like it wouldn't really sound nice. And I will say this. I don't think the guitar tone's that good. I don't know why he's taking up that much space. This guitar tone.
No, it's just mud.
Yeah, it's really muddy. It's really just. I don't know. There's no bite. There's no like really super low chug to it. It's just like it's just a wall of spectrum noise. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that's the thing. I don't even hear like it's properly dipped to the point where I hear the guitar is helping with the shakiness of the chug. It's just on top of it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, the wall sound.
I don't know. Maybe they're using like Line 6 model distortion. I don't know.
Maybe they're just like, you know what? Let's make it epic sounding and make it sound like, I don't know.
Line 6 model distortion and a BC Rich Warlock.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Maybe it's that. No offense to BC Rich out there, but hey, some offense.
You make cool looking guitars, but you got to rip out the electronics.
Man, all right. Man. Anyway, let's get back to it. I just nothing really else to say. I really wish there was clarity. So yeah, go ahead and give it a score if you want.
Yeah, look, it's worse than the last song. It's better than the first song. It's a 3.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 again. I think it's just about the same as the last one, and I will say that it is being carried by that bass line. I do enjoy listening to that in the drum. So
yeah. I mean, to me, it could have been like a 5.5 if it was shorter.
Yeah,
it's
5.5 shorter. All right, everyone, let's go. Bartzabel.
All right.
Okay, everyone.
Okay.
Bartzabel. Bartzabel. All right. All right.
This is the best track yet.
Oh my God! I was about to say. Finally, we finally reached.
We have dynamics.
Yeah.
We have differences in vocals. We have audio. We have effect dynamics. We have a guitar that's not just got awful distortion on it.
This is like a different band. Not a different band, but pretty.
No. It's like they grew as musicians since between this and their last 3 releases.
This is an absolute different idea. Like crazy. Like I'm okay with this. I am totally fine with this. This is.
I finally feel like the guitarists aren't self-taught.
I really enjoyed when that the vocal contrast between the screaming and that. I'm not here saying
and
a screamer, but
no, he is an awful screamer. Yeah. But this is so much better. The contrast is good. Contrast is good. The call and response is very good.
Very nice. It felt epic. Like something about screaming something. Oh no, Bartzabel, and then
come to me.
Come to me. Yeah, right. And then like his. I don't like the screaming still, but it's a contrast. No. It's something there. I'm like, okay. This is more dynamic than all 3 of the tracks past put together. My goodness.
1000%.
Oh my God. And I like that they did the typical like dun 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 dun, right? Dun 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 a lot. And I was like, that was good. That was I wanted to hear more of that. I mean, that got me, kind of moving. I'm not like mosh pitting to this, but No,
I'm not.
Yeah. So what do you think about it? Yeah.
Yeah. Look. I like that every instrument is audible here, especially the bass, and a lot of times is good. Now, the bass lines in the last song were better, but the overall finished product of the song is a lot better here. Yeah. Even just this part is so welcome of a change from last song. I'm not saying the song's amazing. The song's not amazing. No. By the way. But after the last 3 songs, this is a godsend.
This is amazing. Everyone out there, we know fatigue can play a part. We did just listen to 3 of their songs we weren't high on, and we know that. But this is totally different. Like this,
this is still not great metal in my opinion, but it's done so much improvement between last 3 tracks in this.
Yeah, 100%. I'm there with you.
There's even harmonization.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. It was. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Wow.
That's not the greatest outro ever, but that's fine. That's totally great.
No, yeah. I mean, look, it's the best outro today.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm giving this a score.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm giving a score. This is totally average for them, so 6.5. Good.
I was going to give this a 6.5 as well. Actually,
they reached it.
They finally reached average metal to me.
Man. All right, yeah. So that's the best way I can put it. Finally, they did it. This is it.
All right. What is the boss round? Now we are getting kind of improved. Largely, we're night and day from my 1.8.
There we go.
So
we are way
Versvs Christvs.
Okay. Okay. Versvs Christvs.
Soon to be a general of the race, I have succumbed like a moth to the flame. For my legions, the to submit. I am thy deity, O Lord, in the abysmal pit. Severed tongue of Cicero goes out. Copernicus eyes. So Shakespeare for the heresy of his skull. Unto the surge of martyr tide. Wingless, we feed upon the horizon. Let's rise and mourn. Herald the sun. Render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's. Deliver men on spoils of the divine. Versvs Christvs. Confused we shall live in tongues. Devitalize the populist mandates. O demagogues of miserable worth, no seed will bloom upon Mother Earth. No grain will blossom in the daylight. The sun shall perish, turning cold.
Okay, everyone. Versvs Christvs.
Okay.
Okay.
That felt a lot longer than 6.5 minutes.
Yeah, that was. I just want to say it sounds like their mixing is getting a lot better tonally.
Yeah, they're also using dynamics a lot better.
Yeah, there's parts of here where I'm like, oh, all right. This is definitely this is their latest.
Especially with the like using keys a lot, like in this song. So welcome.
Yeah. I will say this. I think he got a little better to Screamer, but still, I'm just.
I mean, mostly because he's trying to like growl talk.
Yeah, the growl talk was much
That's
better.
part of the reason it sounds better, because he's trying to talk.
Yeah. Not gargle, right?
Yeah. Now this song.
Look, I'm not saying this is a godsend. This section, everyone, just like I'm just surprised, from the past, our first 3 songs. Like, yeah, just some.
Yeah, we're slowing down the drums again, and actually, that's been a pattern since song 3, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, there's a separation. We can hear the bass in the middle, right? We get
yes,
the 2 guitar, whatever guitars they're using. There's a left and right guitar. Like there's separation and there's space, so it's a nicer feel. It feels more open. It feels, the mixing has got to be
and the mixing's a lot better. Yeah,
it's like it feels that. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say this is a great song. I don't think this is a great song.
No, it's not. The last song's better.
No, the last song's much better than this. I'm just very happy that they're at least getting to the point of just clarity.
Yes.
There's clarity, right?
Yeah, no, you're saying something similar to what I'm about to say.
Okay, go.
This song sounds better.
Yeah, technically.
And they're using dynamics better, even than they did in the last one, to be quite candid.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows progress and everything in the ideal directions, but the songwriting is lacking compared to the last one. Extremely so.
Extremely so, yeah.
It's, I don't know. I feel the last song might be their ceiling as a band.
Yeah, maybe. The keys, okay, and then. I'm gonna say this part's fine. I think he did an okay job with this.
It's fine.
Whisper thing.
I mean, yeah. If you listen to 2 Rammstein albums, you can write this part.
Yeah. And this part, like he's like the growling. I'm like, okay. When the drums coming in, I'm like, cool. I will say it didn't go anywhere. I will say that. Like, I don't remember.
No, it goes to this part that won't end.
Yeah. Like this part is building a lot of drama, right? Like, he's like, all right. And then this part, okay, very dynamic.
And it still feels like a build-up, but we never get anywhere with it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but this is fine. I just want to hear this. Where's it go again? It goes. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's
not interesting enough of a build after all of that, to be honest.
No. Yeah, it's just the dynamics. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just even the soft, loud dynamic was bad too. It's like it didn't sound louder. It didn't sound bigger. It just sounded more fast. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded more shrilly a little, actually. But anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not here to give him all the props in the world of, this is still not a great song, but there's some technical.
I don't even think it's that good dynamically. It's just finally getting in the right direction. This is right. Like we listened to 5 songs and dynamically we got better in each song. That doesn't mean it's good.
No, this is not good. It's just, we're getting to listenable territories. So
yeah. Do you want to score this so we can get to what we think about Behemoth overall?
You know what? I'm giving this a 5.5. Just it's like
I'll give this a 4.
4? Okay. Sounds about right. This is Bartzabel is 100% their best work from what we've heard today, and it's not
100%.
So go into it. I want to hear your opinion because in high school you were like, nah, and then now now.
I'm the same way, to be honest. I think just because they showed improvement over these 5 songs doesn't mean that I'm now going to be like, oh, let me dig through their discography, because look. There's not enough musicality here, and what I mean by that is there's not a lot of melodies, there's not a lot of harmonies, even a lot of times that the they bring a keyboard in, or they're arpeggiating chords. They're really just doing a lot with power chords. They're not playing off of venturing outside of the traditional old metal territory enough, right? And I want to say watered down metal territory. I don't want to say old metal, because 80s metal is better than this.
Oh my god.
So 70s metal is better than this, right? So on top of that, when you get into this wall of noise type metal, they're not making you think mathematically or rhythmically either. They're not syncopating. They're not doing strange time signatures. They're not keeping you on your toes rhythmically. Vocally, they offer me what I wish was a mute button to remove him from existence. There's nothing here where I would look for in metal and say, this is interesting, this is interesting. Ideally, even a little bit of all of this is interesting, where I say this is what Behemoth has. They have nothing that makes metal interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's just the worst parts of the genre put together, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. It's pretty much everything Cosino said. I just want to let's break it down to really brass tacks. There's not even a riff I'm gonna remember here. So if metal can give me anything, at least give me a really cool riff. But
give me a riff. And riffs are usually played on in rhythm, and the rhythms of these are so just play on the beat.
Yeah, play on the beat. Let's not do any push pull. Let's not do anything to just excite your that part of your mind. Like, whoa, what just happened? No, I don't know. That's bit. I can't even say I got a cool riff out of this. The coolest thing what we got was the choir saying, "Come to me, Bartzabel."
That was the coolest thing today.
Yeah, that was.
And this
cool.
is a metal band. A choir shouldn't be the coolest thing we're hearing today.
Well, this is extreme metal, so maybe it's the extreme part. But anyway.
Maybe. Yeah, but it's just look, guys, if you've ever played a guitar, you can play every Behemoth song in 3 days.
Yeah. Put a little bit of time to learn a duet, and that's about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. The speed at which they were doing some of the solos, it's not that fast, but still you'll have to learn those. But the majority of the songs are really, really simple.
Yeah.
And
hey, if this isn't a drop tuning, it might just be bar chords all day. That's it. You're just bar chording.
It is a drop tuning.
It is a drop tuning.
It is a drop tuning.
Is it drop
yeah,
C?
because
Okay.
for the first song, I ended up having to find the Guitar Pro tab to find the drum tab. It's drop C sharp.
Drop C sharp.
And
you're just bar chording all day.
And it is. They're not even bar chord. No, it's C sharp standard, not a drop tuning. So they're actually just power chording, traditional power chording.
Oh, okay, not drop.
And even the keyboards sounded like they were playing power chords when they came in, to be quite honest, and arpeggiating power chords. I wasn't really hearing a lot. It was very. They have a keyboardist in the band, and I just don't know what he's there for.
Oh wow, there actually is a keyboardist in the band. Oh,
well, there was for some of these. I don't know.
All right. I thought they just got someone to do it. Okay. All right.
Maybe. Who knows?
Look, a lack of musicality. That's it, right? It's a lack of musicality.
Just a lack of musicality, right? And there are bands that pull this off.
Oh, yeah. And
still make good music just by being simple. I referenced Rammstein earlier. Nothing is complex about Rammstein's music. It's almost painfully simple.
Rammstein is light years ahead of this. Light years better.
made up largely of bar and power chords.
Yeah.
And it's so much better than this.
Oh, it's so much better. I'm not the most giant Rammstein fan, but that's so much better than this.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's an insult to Rammstein to bring them into this conversation, but
sorry, Rammstein.
It needs to be done, because this is, when you're talking about the same, I want to say, propensity to play at a certain level, you still make wildly different qualities of music while playing at the same technicality, and it's just. I don't know. This is everything metal shouldn't be. That's all. I'm done. Yeah. End rant.
I'm not even going to add on to it. You can just verbatim say, for me, what he said, because this is. Ugh. Anyway. All right. Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the fans? Thanks everyone for suggesting with us. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yes. If you made it this far, thank you. If you didn't, I don't blame you. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. See you, everyone. Bye-bye.